Kia ora. As we head into Friday, we are looking at some showers across the western side of the country. And as we head in towards the weekend, we are going to keep a very close eye on that low pressure you can see just pushing through to the charts. Down south, we've got another feature running northwards, bringing some rainfall in towards parts of Southland and Otago. And by the end of the day, we'll find that patchy rain making its way in towards Canterbury and some heavier showers on that western coast as well. But there is plenty of dry weather in store for northern Canterbury and up towards Wellington and up that eastern coast of the North Island. So not a bad looking end in those regions as we head towards the end of the week. For the North Island, we'll perhaps find a few early showers around the Bay of Plenty. They'll clear off pretty quickly, but you can see we've got plenty of showers existing across this western side of the North Island throughout the daytime. More so in the afternoon up through parts of Northland and Auckland, and I think we are going to find the cloud generally thickens up. But by the time we head down towards, say, Horowhenua, Wellington and up this eastern side, the story for most of us on Friday will be one of dry weather before it turns cloudier in the afternoon. In terms of our temperatures for the North Island, we're looking at highs of around about 23 degrees Celsius in Napier and up towards Gisborne, 21 in Auckland and only 17 or so in Wellington, but generally a dry looking day in the capital with some decent spells of sunshine. As we head down towards the South Island, we've got more dry weather in store, places like Westport and Nelson and round towards Christchurch as well. You can see there's more cloud further south, and we are going to find that rain moves northwards through Southland and Otago, reaching in towards, say, Dunedin by about lunchtime before it continues to move northwards but weakens as it runs in towards parts of Canterbury. Further south, once that first band of rain clears away, things are looking drier for places like Invercargill through the afternoon, but a fair bit cooler. It will be a cool and cloudy end to the day. And on the western coast, we are going to find just one or two heavier showers, perhaps even the odd rumble of thunder for that western side of the South Island as we head towards the end of the day on Friday. In terms of temperatures on the South Island, a bit of a range between about 14 or so for places like Invercargill behind that cold front. To the north, though, we're still reaching highs around about 21 degrees Celsius in Christchurch, and our overnight lows there around about 9 degrees Celsius. However, that cooler air feeding in towards the south will mean our nighttime temperatures through central parts of Otago back down to about 3 or 4 degrees Celsius as we head through into Saturday morning. Now for Saturday, it's a forecast to be keeping a close eye on, especially up across those northern and western parts of the North Island. This low pressure runs in as we head through the daytime. It may sink just a little bit further south, so even in a place like Wellington, it's worth keeping a close eye on the forecast. It continues to move away. Could be some fairly heavy, perhaps even thundery falls with that feature as it moves away towards the east. But it's worth keeping a close eye on the forecast, especially across the North Island, for some wetter weather just to start the weekend. For the South Island, things generally are looking much drier and brighter. Some decent spells of sunshine there through parts of, say, Canterbury. Might just be a little bit more cloud that runs across the top of the South Island before things clear out towards the end of the day. And still a few showers down in the far southern parts of the country through Saturday as well. On in towards Sunday, you can see this feature continues to move away out towards the east. A few showers may just clip that eastern side of the North Island, but generally things are settling down. A drier looking day on a Sunday for many of us, and we are looking at as those southwesterly winds remain and high pressure rebuilds back in from the Tasman Sea for the start of next week. That's it from me. This is from metservice.com.